You can text me after the class. You don't have to be so. Okay, question 1. Okay, I would like to explain part D. Part D, they give you a graph. It's called y equal to EX minus 3. So they want you to find the area of the shaded region. So now, I must have the limit. I know it's from 0, but I don't know what is this value. So I have to find what is the value of the x-intercept there. So to find the x-intercept, I have to sub the y equal to 0. Yes, you are right. So I will put EX minus 3 equal to 0. So I have EX equal to 3. So my x will be ln 3. I will put exact value. So that means the A is ln 3 here. So after I got that, then I will do a definite integral. This time, I want to talk about the area. Of the shaded region. Okay, so if I write like that, will I get the answer that I want?
No.
Why not?
Because the area will end up being negative, but area can't be negative.
So if I do it like that, if I put a negative in front,
yeah, this works.
This works. So you see, I have many ways of doing it. It doesn't mean that I must, okay. But to save the trouble, instead of put a negative sign, so the better way will be,
I forgot the name of that thing.
Yeah, the better way will be,
put the modulus.
Put the modulus. I will prefer not to put the modulus. So that I know I definitely will get a positive value straight away. Because it's going to involve, so I will put the limit 0 on top, ln 3 at the bottom. Can or not? So I know I definitely get that one. Yeah. So I try to avoid anything involved with modulus and negative. Yeah. So I can get this because this question it doesn't say that I have to find exact value. So I can use my calculator, FNINT, and get the answer. So if I want to make a practice, I want to learn how to integrate. So I will find the exact value. Okay, e to the power of x divided by do I need to divide by any value? If I do an integral of exponential, I have to divide by 1.
Oh, never mind.
Okay. Can you tell me why I divide by 1?
The power.
Yeah, the coefficient of x. It's not the power, it's a coefficient of x here. Take away. Okay, if I differentiate 3, if I integrate 3, what will I get?
3x.
3x, yes, you are right. Ln 3, 0. So now I have to sub with 0. Take away, sub with ln 3. Am I right? Okay. So now, what is the value of e to the power 0? The answer is 1. Take away. What is the value of e ln 3? If you don't know, you can press the calculator. The calculator will give you 3. And if exact value, I will put this as 3 ln 3. So this will be 1 minus 3 plus 3 ln 3. So this one will be 3 ln 3 minus 2. You look, if this question, you use just now modulus, integrate 0 to ln 3. Yeah? 0 to ln 3, ex minus 3. So they will have, you will face some difficulty. The reason is because if I integrate this, I will e to the power of x minus 3x, 0 to ln 3. Okay, now, you look here. This one will be modulus e ln 3 minus 3 ln 3. Take away I don't understand how can you all be so late for class? May I know, Stephanie and Adriana,
Sorry.
can you give me a reason why you are so late for the class?
My dad was trying to fix the Wi-Fi earlier.
Okay. Adriana? Okay. So there's a problem with online. Yep. So this one will be wait 1, am I right? 1 minus 0. Okay. So now this one will be modulus 3 minus 3 ln 3, take away 1. Am I right? So it will be modulus 2 minus 3 ln 3. So now, this one will give you a, okay, if you give me like that, then how are you going to know? Okay, so your final answer, you should give as like that. Exact value. So you have to know that if this is a negative value, you want to turn it to positive, you have to times everything by negative. So to play safe, okay, if the area is below the x-axis, I will prefer to flip the limit, and straight away, that will be your final answer. You see or not? So if you do a modulus, you do until this part, correct? So you have to decide how to write the final answer. Okay? If you write it wrongly, you will lose 1 mark. So now, the choice of finding the area bounded by a curve, if the area is below the x-axis, then you make a decision which way you want to use. Are you okay? So I purposely choose this question to show you. So this is the exact value. So you can use your calculator to check. Okay, question 2, I will leave it to you. Okay, question 3, we have explained before. We have tried before. So I will leave it to you as well. Can or not? Okay, now let's have a look at question 4. Let's have a look at question 4. Okay. This shaded area, when you see this shaded area, what is the first thing that come to your mind? Can someone tell me?
Uh,
And the question give you this area is 5 1/3. Okay, what is the first thing that come to your mind?
Is it symmetrical?
Yeah, it's symmetrical. Okay, some more. Because you are going to find the value of K. Okay, so let me check. Okay, all value positive. Okay, good. Some more.
it's caused by 2 graphs.
Okay. Is area bounded by 2 curves? Good. Some more. So how am I going to write an equation or expression that link between this one, and this one? What is the first thing that I must
The
find?
intersection points.
Okay, you have to find the intersection point. Can I give you 2 minutes to find the intersection point?
Sure.
Okay. No equation? God. You have to find the coordinates of the x of the intersection point. Because now you want to find K.
I see. Okay.
So if this is called A, this is called B, I must find A and B first. Because I'm talking about area bounded by 2 curves. If I don't have the limit, I can't work. So area bounded by 2 curves will be integrate the limit A to B, the top curve minus the bottom curve. Am I right? Then
Yes.
dx. Then this will be equal to 5 1/3. So I need to have this, have this. So if you want to find A and B, what you need to do is you need to solve simultaneous equation. So x squared is equal to K. This is your y1, this is your y2. y1 equal to y2. Okay, so what is your x? Inverse of square is square root, plus or minus square root of K. Am I right? So you punch into this equation, then you will get the answer. So now, everyone, try to punch into this equation. So it starts from negative root K. So my A is negative root K. My B is root K. Okay, then K is a constant, by the way. Then you integrate. You get the answer for this one first. In terms of K, then you equate equal to 5 1/3. Then you can find the value of K. Are you okay?
Miss Doe, I don't understand with the X.
You don't understand which part of the X? The left hand side or the right hand
Minus
side?
root K and square root K.
Okay, because x squared is equal to K. Here. The inverse of square is square root. So when you take square root, there are two possible answers. One is a negative, the other one is a positive. Is it okay?
Yeah.
When you bring this square over, it becomes square root. When you take a square root of a number, you can have a negative value or a positive value. Can you get the value okay?
Wait.
So first of all, you have to integrate first. Okay. Someone got it already. They say k equal to 4. So when you integrate k, you got kx. You integrate x squared, you got x squared, x cubed over 3. Yeah. Okay. So this will be k times square root of k, take away square root of k cubed divided by 3, take away k negative square root of k, take away negative square root of k cubed divided by 3. Okay, by the way, square root of k cubed, it means square root of k times square root of k times square root of k. So this one will be k root k. Yeah. So I have k root k, take away k root k over 3, take away negative k root k, and this is negative k root k, because a negative number, when you cube it, you will get a negative number. So this will be k root k, take away k root k over 3, minus become plus. Sorry, should be k root k. Then this one minus become plus, times by minus, you got minus k root k over 3. 1 of k root k plus 1 of k root k, I got 2 of k root k. Take away 1/3, take away another 1/3, take away 2/3. So I left with 4 k root k over 3. Are you okay? So, done, huh? Okay, now, so I have to equate this equal to this. So I have 4. If I want, I can write 4 over 3 k to the power of 3 over 2. That is the meaning of k root k. So 4 over 3 k to the power of 3 over 2 is equal to, I turn this to 16 over 3. Can or not? 16/3. Yeah. So this one will be k to the power of 3/2 is equal to 16/3 times 3/4. Am I right? So this will be 4. So therefore, the k is equal to what? 4 to the power of 2/3. Then you get the answer. Am I right? Let me check the answer. Or any place that I have done wrong.
Miss Do, when you do
Yeah.
2k sub k
Yeah.
minus 2k sub k over 3, and then you combine the thing, I think it's incorrect.
Which one? This one?
Yeah, that part.
Why-
Because you
why?
didn't times 3 to the 2k sub k in order to make it to the same denominator.
Yeah. So you have a look at it. 3 times 2 is 6. 6k
Oh, oops,
root
sorry,
k.
my bad, my bad.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. So isn't it that is the answer? I better delete off all this. Okay.
Miss Do, why do you have to subtract?
Huh?
Why do you have to subtract the?
Over here.
Yeah.
That means you means this part. You mean this
Yeah.
part. The one I put the double tick there. Is it?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Do you see that this is an area bounded by 2 curves?
Yes.
So we learn the area bounded by 2 curves, how to find the top curve minus the bottom curve. Am I right?
Yeah.
That's it.
How about the blue part?
Yeah, that is the blue part. If you take the top minus the bottom, you get the blue part. This is called area bounded by 2 curves. Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ms. Do,
Yes.
so is there another way to find the inflection points besides using the simultaneous equation, or is that the only way?
There is no other way for this one because the k is an unknown. Unless I got a number, then I can key into the calculator and get the answer.
Okay.
Okay. So this can be in this way. So I just want to ask you a question. Is there any other way of solving this part? Is there any other way of solving this instead of doing integration like that? Can I do it in another way? Okay, I go to the next page. I draw the same one. Then I ask you. Let's explore. Can I do it in another way? Okay, I know this is y equal to k. This is y equal to x squared. So this is negative root k. This is root k. So this is the symmetrical line. Okay. So is there any other way that I can do? Any suggestion? if you see this method, the calculation can be quite complex. Am I right over here? Can I do it in another way?
Can you use overestimate and underestimate?
We can't use overestimate and
just-
underestimate
Can we just
because we are because we are finding the exact value that is 5 1/3. Okay, someone has suggested that the blue area, this is y equal to k, this is y equal to x squared, this area bounded by 2 curves, he imagined it as a rectangle. The width is 2 root k and the height is k. Okay, then that is a rectangle. Then I have to take away certain thing. So what is the thing that I need to take away? Right?
Yes.
So do you think this will be easier? So now this is 16/3. That's 5 1/3. This is equal to area of a rectangle. Am I right? Length times width. Take away area for this one. What should I do? I integrate from negative root k to k x squared dx. Am I right?
Yes.
Okay. So now we straight away write this as 2 k to the power of 3/2. So it's easier to see. Take away x cubed over 3. Negative root k to k, root k. So if I want to make my life a bit easier over here, I also can do it in another way. Okay, we finish up this one first. Take away. So square root means power half, then cube. Right? Take away. If you cube this, you will get a negative value. So your negative k to the power of 3/2 divided by 3. So I will have 2k to the power of 3/2. Take away, minus here become plus. 2k to the power of 3/2 divided by 3. So is this calculation much easier now? So you see or not? So when I say integration, when you talk about area bounded by 2 curves, I will see if both are curved, then I will consider. If one of them is a straight line, then I'm not going to use this formula. Yeah, I'm not going to say the top minus the bottom. I would prefer to use a regular shape. I can find the area easily. Then I do. Okay, then I want to show you for this part. I also can do it in another more easier way. Since this is the line of symmetry, so can I say the blue area here is 2 times the integral of 0 to root k? If I do it like that, isn't it will be easier? Then it save all my trouble. K to the power 3 over 2 divided by 3, take away 0. So it's 2k to the power 3 over 2 divided by 3. Isn't that is wonderful?
Wait, miss, why for step 3, right? Your k, oh, your one is half k. Okay, sorry. Because here you write k and then suddenly become 3 over 2.
Here is negative root k. I told you already, k to the power 1 times k to the power half. So isn't it is k to the power 3 over 2? It's not suddenly. And here, if I substitute x as negative root k, so this is called negative root k cubed. So you will get negative k to the power of 3 over 2. That's why there is a negative here. Hello? Are you okay?
Okay, okay.
So that's why when we come to the question given to you, how are you going to solve it? It's all depend on you. So that is the reason why we don't stick to just one formula. Are you okay? Okay, I'm going to explain. Okay, we are going to do question 9 together. Okay, I think I only have time to talk about question 9. Okay, can you please look at question 9? Okay, everyone key the function into the calculator first. Question 9. (4,000) e to the power of negative 0.05 t divided by, okay, this one you definitely don't know how to integrate. You definitely need to use your graphic calculator to help you in all the part. Okay. So are you done in keying in?
Wait, I messed up a bit.
Okay, finish keying in? Okay. So everyone, when I see this question, the S prime T is the rate of entering. So I learned integration, correct? So if I integrate from 0 to 5, s prime t dt. So can you if halfway you all leave the class, I will know.
Hold on,
Then
I had
I
to
will mark.
retype it.
Okay,
because I
okay,
screwed
okay.
up.
You can retype it later. Okay, so I ask you, if I write this definite integral, so what information will you get? Can someone help?
We get the displacement from 0 to 5.
No, it's not displacement. What is S? You see rate of
Oh,
Total
sorry.
entering.
number of spectators.
Yes, total number. So you must know how to interpret the meaning of the integral. Number of spectator. No point doing it if you don't know the meaning of the integral. Total number of spectators entering from noon to 12:05 p.m. Am I right? Am I right?
Yes.
Okay. So every time when you see this our question, you know it's related to integration. You must get this idea in mind first. Okay, then everything will run fine. Okay, so part B is to test you on antiderivative. Okay, so to find the derivative for part B, you have to use chain rule. Clear? Okay, for part A, very easy. You have this is in your Y1. So what you need to do? T equal to 0 at 12 noon. Okay, so the first part, you find S prime 0. Okay, you get the answer. Second part, T equal to, okay, 12:30 p.m. So your T will be 30 minutes. Am I right? Because it starts from 12 noon. So you find S prime 30. You get the answer. Okay, like part C, if you know how to interpret this, your part C, you will know how to interpret. Am I right?
Yeah.
Can I leave part B for you all to do? Do you know how? So I told you already, you have to learn how to differentiate and integrate. So find the derivative of this. So I just let ft be 1 over 1 plus 4 e to the power negative 0.05 t. So if I want to find f prime t, okay, I might as well do it for you, okay? Power negative 1, correct? So f prime t, which is your s prime t, okay? No, it's not your s prime t. Don't simply say. Okay, f prime t first. So I have to bring down the power. Copy down the whole thing. So for this coming test, you have to be very careful. Are you doing integration or differentiation? Before you start to do, you tell yourself, I'm doing integration or differentiation. So now I'm doing differentiation. So copy down the whole thing. Power, take away 1. Time by the derivative of the inside. Copy down the whole thing for E. Time by the power, the coefficient of T. Did I write it correctly? Did I write it correctly? Hello?
No.
It should be negative 0.05. Am I right?
Yes.
So I multiply these 3 numbers up. So what do I get? 4 times 5, 20. So I got negative 0.2. Am I right?
Mhm.
I got 0.2. 0.2 e to the power negative 0.05 t divided by 1 plus 4 e to the power negative 0.05 t squared. Okay, so if I integrate the red one, what will I get? If I integrate this, so if I want to do, so now if I integrate the red one, what is the result?
You end up with the one before that.
Okay, I end up with the one before. Good. So I end up with this one. Am I right? So now, if I integrate just this,
But wait, miss, why is it 1 over 1 plus 4e?
I differentiate this, I got this. Now, if I do the inverse, okay, now I do the reverse. If I integrate this, isn't it I get back my FT?
Yeah.
You see or not? So that is a concept you must have in mind. So now, both sides I divide by 0.2. If I divide by 0.2 means time what? Divide by 0.2. So here I put 5. Can or not? Is my green one correct? Divide by 0.2. Divide by 0.2. Okay? But now the question want me to integrate this, whereby there is a 4,000 here. So what should I do with this one? Total silent.
Times 4,000.
times 4,000 on both sides, right? So
Yep.
now I integrate my s prime t dt. That is 4,000 of this here. So I will get 20,000 So that is called the concept of antiderivative. Can or not? Hello?
Yes, miss.
So, please, concept of antiderivative, you better take notes of it. Clear? So, the interpretation of part C, you should know already.
So, Miss, where does the 4,000 come from?
Where is the 4,000 come from? Class, how come I know I have to time with 4,000? What the question want you to do? Can you please go back to question 9 part B? Do you read question 9 part B? Can you tell me where I get the 4,000? How come I know the number is 4,000? Or one of your friends asked me to time with 4,000. So I very obedient. I also follow 4,000. So do you see where I get the 4,000 from? Or
Yep.
your friend get the 4,000 from?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. But some of your friends don't know. So can you please explain?
I'm shit explaining someone else to it.
Teacher's just trying to get back the main function that was given in the question.
Yes, because the question want you to integrate this. Correct? And if you look at your s prime t here, over here, is this s prime t? Hello? The one who asked, now
Oh, yeah.
4,000 from? Do you know where I get the 4,000 from?
The S prime T.
Yes. So you have to go back to what the question want you to do. So I'm modifying this to what the question want. You see or not? So Max is playing. You are playing with numbers. Okay, I don't have this. What should I do? I don't have that. What should I do? Observe what is given. What they want you to do. So now I have this. What is the difference between what I have and what they want me to do? You have to keep asking yourself questions. Then you answer your own question. Are you okay? So you know how to see? Okay, now. Like for example, okay, the rest you should be able to do it by using your, okay, after you got this, you can just substitute in and get the answer. So, and interpret the answer for part C. Can someone interpret the answer that you will get from part C? What is the meaning of this? Okay, if I get a number here, so can you interpret this?
Is it 12,700?
12,700. Okay, okay,
Yeah.
never mind. 12,700. Okay, so interpret.
So that means 12,700 people have went in the stadium like from 12 o'clock to 1 o'clock.
Is it from 12 o'clock to 1 o'clock? Yes. Yeah. Total number of spectators entering the from 12 o'clock to 1 o'clock. So part D, you should be able to do it. You just integrate from 0 to 100. Am I right? 140 is 100 second, 100 minute from 12 noon. Okay, so you plus 4,000, you will know how many spectators are there in the stadium. Okay, so we can give you any type of question. We can give you people enter the shop, leave the shop, and so on and so forth. Yeah, so these are the application part. So your SAT 3. Okay, listen. Okay. After next week, we will have 1 week Raya break, all right? Class?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have a 1 week Raya break.
Yeah, you don't know.
Nope.
Is it 1 week?
Yeah, 1 week.
Man.
3 days independent learning.
Oh.
So that means there's no class. Independent learning means you learn by yourself. So that means we will have our SAT 3 on same time. Online. So that's why you have the extra half an hour. Are you okay? Hello?
Yes.
So when is your... So next week, that is 4th of till 14, 4th till 7. Revision for SAT 3. So Raya break,